Few realize what it takes to make their favorite song pitch perfect. We visited a career tech program that teaches high school students the art of sound.
Hands-on learning with musical instruments, video, and audio helps students at Tulsa Technology Center leave career ready.
I could set up live shows from what I'm learning. I could work in TV or movies. There's a lot of different options that I could kind of go with.
Max Miller is a student in the Broadcast Sound Engineering program and says he will finish prepared for a job in music, broadcast, or production.
There's job readiness training in there as well to be ready to be hired once you get out in the industry.
The program lasts 1 year, training students to produce audio and video projects. Instructor Walt Bowers says students will leave the program with more preparation than their competitors.
We try to give what would be a 5-6 year head start, things we wish we would have known our first years as we were trying to hit industry.
And co-instructor Michael Haggard says he is lucky to be able to use music as a teaching avenue.
We use, our musical talents as a vehicle to learn the production side. If they're coming in wanting to learn to be behind the camera, or the man behind the console, or the woman behind the console, that's really what we teach. And there's a lot of art to that. We just get to play with some really cool toys along the way.
Haggard says his students are creative, their work original, allowing him to learn from his students.
It just amazes me the things they'll do, and wow, I wouldn't have thought of that. And it's awesome. And then there are the times when you just see that light bulb come on and you see them get excited, and that's just awesome. That just gives you goosebumps.
Haggard and Bowers have been a part of the industry for a combination of more than 70 years. And Miller says the experience his instructors have has been the key to his success in the program.
They're not just teaching you the content, but they really know how it works in real life situations.
Students are taught how to run their own audio, video, or production company from the ground up, from buying the right equipment to marketing strategies. And Haggard says the program prides itself in advanced hands-on training with professional equipment.
To our knowledge, there's not another program that has this extent of studio at high school. We are very, very blessed and very lucky to have what we have.
And Bowers says it's a self-promoting industry that you have to have a passion for.
It's an art form. We love it because we're using our technology, powerful technology, to create our art, but it's an art form. So you don't get to walk into jobs that often like a nurse or a welder saying, here's what I've done some work for free, here's what I can accomplish for you, listen to this or see this, and that starts to bring your work as you go. So it's got to be something you love.
I have my kids at home, and then I have my kids here. When they do something, I'm right there. Hey, that's my student.
Students in the program have access to 15 studios filled with professional production equipment, helping them hit the right note when getting a job.